Good afternoon, everybody. Chris Wood here, September 13th. September 13th, 2022. Thank you for tuning in, and I want to say before I forget, if you like this content, and I hope you do, that I hope you hit the like button. It helps get it out there. This is very serious and important. My name is Chris Wood. I live in Napanee, Ontario, Canada, and I am a brain injured, skull deform, identity theft, body mutilation, kidnapping, sex assault, attempted murder victim from O.P.P, Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police. Human traffickers, human sex trade, slavery traffickers, financial thieves and frauds, homeless exploitation for monetary gains, and stalking, using inmates, putting prisoner tracking onto victims, false arrests, and charging to deflect crimes. O.P.P, Lennox and Addington, whether they're still here or not, they've probably been moving cops around and bringing in new ones, but anyway, O.P.P, Spencer Mills, 14716 drug cop. Staff sergeants, plural, men, not Christine, Shannon Cork, Robert Kane, Robert Lucas. A mental health worker named Stacy was Daily Tea Company, here in Napanee, now Kingston, and Shelley Hafner or Huffner. Stacy's girlfriend at Lennox and Addington County General Hospital, and the one that falsifies files to get their victims blacklisted to assure their crimes through their lies. Tatiana V, aka Margie V, Stacy's girlfriend. Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. McGregor, Dr. Waldron, Dr. Barton, Dr. Pritchard. Ones they've used to discriminate against me: Dr. Ambimbola, Dr. Sue, Dr. Fardell. Other ones involved: triage nurse Tanya, a blonde-haired woman; triage nurse Terry, he is very seriously dangerous; and triage nurse David. And Paladin Security, a guy about 25 years old and roughly 400 to 500 pounds. The human sex trade slavery traffickers of Napanee, they're guilty of having my mother stalked and murdered through William Wooldridge and Blair Hardy back in 2020, who was using remote neuromonitoring on her. I spoke of it. I said what was going to happen from the radiation and the EMS would cause cancer, and it did. It caused tumors, it caused cancer, it caused her death. It was with intent to do this to me. I am being numbed down to be dumbed down on a daily basis by a bunch of junkies who are using the remote neuromonitoring on me. It is compliments of O.P.P. Remote neuromonitoring is police and military tech, and what it is an implant, a microchip implant, and it basically to screw a person's nervous system and to fuck their brain on them. I am having this used on me by a bunch of O.P.P. co-offenders who are human traffickers as well. They are all using the R&M on me, and they are all passing it around. They are drug paid, and they are drug fed and money paid co-offenders. They are all guilty of attempted murder. They are the human traffickers with and for O.P.P. They are the drug traffickers with and for O.P.P. and Lennox and Ennington County General Hospital doctors. Blair Hardy, who is allegedly in jail, but he is a co-drug trafficker and co-offender with these cops. So that is 100% bullshit lie. He is there. If he is there, he is still using R&M on me through cell phone that was either given or hooked up his ass or computer. That's how this shit works. There is also Tyler Lake. There is his mother, Shelley Barchet. There is Jabin Allstein. There is a Sam here in town that lives with Ray, a guy that has a white pit bull that's deaf. There is Hope Mills. There is a homeless woman named Michelle. There is Destiny Larrabee Gilchrist. There is Crystal Larrabee. There is another guy named Mike who is homeless or lives in a trailer here or in a tent. They are all well-known drug addicts and junkies, and they are using this and passing it around. And in the meantime, I am being seriously deformed. I am being seriously injured. I am being seriously numbed down to be dumbed down. William Bill Wooldridge is highly delusional. He is highly psychotic. He was told that he is me. He was told that we were switched at birth. He was told that he is my dad. He was told that he also thinks that he is Harry Potter as well, and probably many others. Highly psychotic, highly delusional. He lives in a permanent mass psychosis, along with Blair Hardy. He and his boyfriend, Tyler Lake, and Jabin Allstein are three little snuggle bunnies with O.P.P, especially the three top ones. They are the three drug traffickers and the main human traffickers and the most paid through O.P.P for their crimes. Medical blacklisting to assure that your crimes are covered up. My skull has been even more deformed overnight. My face has been deformed overnight. I am the last of my bloodline, and I am going through this identity theft. This is how Ontario Provincial Police here in Napanee frame their victims. This is how they kill their victims. This is how they human traffic their victims. This is 100% revenge retaliation on me for speaking of their crimes. So, congratulations, you are guilty of murdering my mother. You're guilty of murdering me because you did murder me mentally. It's pretty much gone. Both sides of my brain have been fucked. The right side of my head has been screwed. Now they're going after my left. My skull's been split. I have proven it and still called a liar by the hospital and doctors because it involves O.P.P, because it involves a falsified file, compliments of Tatiana V at Lennox and Ennington County General Hospital. Kind of funny how they have all this stuff on me when I had not been to a hospital or a doctor in approximately 7 to 10 years prior to all this starting back in August of 2019 after I was shot by the ex-O.P.P chief in a black truck. It went into my ear, and that's when the problem started. And as I'm doing this, I'm losing more and more of my own true self and consciousness because I'm being broadcasted through and being numbed down. And right now, all I feel going through me and being broadcasted through me, on one side, I have William Wooldridge, and on the other, I have Blair Hardy. And I know and realize that this sounds pretty fucked up, but it is very 100% provable, 100% fact. This is how they make people look like they have mental illness when in fact that they don't. And this is how they are justifying their illegal fucking lockups on people. This is how they are justifying a lot of the stuff that they are doing. Nothing O.P.P does here is legal. They are too corrupt in every way, shape, and form. Anybody that's ever been arrested here, I would fight it because it has not been illegal. It was done to either human traffic or to make money off you in one way or another. They are too corrupt. They've proven to be that, and Lennox and Ennington County Hospital doctors exist here in Napanee specifically for O.P.P to cover up their crimes, and in return, O.P.P cover up their doctors. They're each watching each other's hands. So, if no more videos are talking of this, then I hope this is being seen, because I am the last of my bloodline and I am 50 years old and I'm going through this by especially a fucking psychotic. I have his prisoner tracking on me, and I have the remote neural monitoring to read as him. They also have my prints, my pictures, my signature, my blood, and my piss for everything, for forgeries, framings, and frauds, and it's not above or below O.P.P to do these kind of crimes. They've already proven they have no problem having elderly murdered for revenge retaliation using their junkies who they refuse to arrest. I would love to go there to get arrested, but I am not about to be shot by cops who need to protect themselves, their doctors, and their boss, Wooldridge, along with Hardy. I'm being dumbed down to be dumbed down, so in the process, if this is my last video, hope this is seen and taken serious. Love all, hate none. Please hit that like button, share, it's very serious and important. Love all, hate none. This is how Lennox and Ennington, Ontario Provincial Police frame, murder, and traffic. You got your identity theft, you fucking goof. I'm not taking a fall for you, Wooldridge, you delusional piece of shit. You're untouchable and you know it because you suck O.P.P dick and you own them, along with Hardy and Lake and Van Alstyne and the rest.